Hello, everybody. This is Naisha, and
I'm Michelle.
and welcome back to Late to This Party, where Michelle here gives me. Oh, we got a visitor. Michelle here gives us a lowdown, or gives me a lowdown of what's popping in the pop culture here, because I have no idea.
Well, that's stuff we talked about this week already, because also you'll hear our cat in the background, so apologies on that. He's just a little bored. We'll play with him in a second. Hi. So first thing of the week is, not to get a little religious, but El Padre, Hijo, El Espíritus Santos, Spirit, the Holy Spirit, as we say, Spirit, the airline, is no longer with us.
What?
You knew that.
Yeah. I'm just still shocked. You know how many people lost their jobs? And
I'm still shocked about it too.
It was what many may call the Waffle House of the skies,
People called it that?
I mean, it's the cheapo depot of airlines.
I love Waffle House.
Where, you go in, might not have the best experience, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, you get what you pay for, and guess what? You get there.
And you get there. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of all of the overcharging of the carry-ons, but, yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. Very unfortunate situation.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, that happened this week, and, a lot of people lost their job. There's a lot of jokes online, too, about, Spirit Halloween, haha, now they're open a Spirit Halloween and a Spirit Airplane, or, I don't know, just jokes like that.
Yeah.
And they were in business for 34 years, which is surprising. I didn't realize they were that old. I thought they were much younger than that.
So, I guess, just between you and me, and I guess the listener, what do you think caused them to go bankrupt? Would it be like their overpriced luggage carry-on? What's the...
I don't know. I'm not doing a SWOT analysis. I'm not doing a strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threats here.
I'm just saying,
I don't know, dude. They've been having issues.
How could airlines go bankrupt when...
It's a very expensive business. And there's a lot of liability.
It's expensive, but it's expensive to fly. They charge us up the woo-ha sometimes to get from point A to point B. So, what's the deal?
Dude,
you know what I mean?
I'm not looking at the budget reports. I'm not looking at the year-to-date sales and profitability. I don't know, but I know that they tried to merge with JetBlue, and that didn't happen.
All I'm saying is, who's next? You know what I mean? Because airline industry, in my opinion, is extremely expensive. And I know it's an expensive industry to begin with. But the other day, we just saw a Virgin airline commercial. And I'm like, I've never seen an airline commercial to begin with.
It was a Virgin cruise.
I thought it was airline.
I don't know. They think they do both.
Anyhow, I've never seen a commercial for that stuff, So... who's next? How bad is the industry going?
I don't know, but I'm not doing, who is it? Delta, passengers on the airline on shorter flights that are under 350 miles will no longer receive any food or beverage services unless, of course, they're seated in first class. Are you kidding me? You're not going to give me my Biscoff cookie on this 350 mile flight?
I mean, 300 miles is very short, though.
I'm not going to get my Biscoff cookie?
300 miles?
300 miles.
You know how much 300 miles is?
How much is 300 miles? That's like an hour flight.
That's a whole state away, yeah. Yeah. Which is reasonable. If you go from here to Miami...
Yeah. I expect a Biscoff cookie.
It's 45-minute flight.
I don't care. I expect a Biscoff. I'm getting the flight for a Biscoff cookie.
If it's a 30-minute flight, by the time they go up, they're already coming down.
I don't care. Okay, if that's the case, then let's get rid of it for first class then, too. The first class is still getting it.
Well, they might get it as soon as they come on board the plane. So they are not even taking off. They're just getting a snack on the go.
Whatever.
I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here. I'm just trying to be, I like Delta. I think they're good.
I like their Biscoff cookies. I think they have Biscoff cookies, right?
I just think 300, yeah, they're the ones. They do, I believe. But, like, I think they're one of the good ones. And I understand why they might not want to do service when it's a very short 300-mile flight.
I don't know. It turned me off. And they also turned me off how they tweeted, if Spirit's shutdown affected your travel plans, we're here to help. We're offering reduced, non-refundable rescue fares for the next 5 days across domestic routes. And I'm just like, I know you're going to charge the people up the woo-ha because you know that they need to get to their wedding or their funeral or their family reunion or their trip that they already planned. And the hotel and probably all their activities are non-refundable.
Are there other airlines offering help?
I don't know if there are.
Well, I mean, I think this is a win for Delta, personally. Like, there's a lot of families that were probably having vacation plans or family affairs, etc., that were completely canceled because of the Spirit situation. And now what? They definitely ain't getting their money back situation. Spirit probably isn't going to give them their money back for their travel.
Spirit's not giving them their money back.
Yeah, so then, okay, so what? Now I have to eat that loss and not even get to my grandson's graduation because it is graduation season and prom season, right? So it's just like all of these things are occurring. May, very hot month of activities. Cinco de Mayo, Labor Day.
Labor Day?
Yeah, it's at the end of the month.
Oh, shit.
And so there's all of these things, probably, summer break starts for a couple of kids at the end of this month, travel arrangement, etc. And they've all been canceled, probably because they've probably gone with Spirit and they have no rescue other than like maybe Delta from what I'm seeing here, right? Maybe perhaps another airline suggested, but I think it's a win. It's a win from Delta. It's unfortunate here about Spirit, but yeah. Those are my 2 cents.
I'm going to move to the next topic because this is I'm just like, okay.
It's getting serious.
Yeah, it's getting serious. Okay, the Met Gala was this past weekend. Yay, Met Gala.
Yeah. You love the Met Gala.
Yeah, I didn't really care for this year's Met Gala.
Why? What turns you off about it?
I didn't really care. I didn't really see any. I'm like, oh, wow, this is it. This is the dress. Usually I feel like if Zendaya's there, I'm just like, wow. She didn't.
So you're just wowing because of this? It's a Zendaya fan.
No, she didn't go this year.
Yes,
but I feel like most years my breath gets taken away, and I feel like this year my breath didn't get taken away. It did by one dress, but that was basically it.
Which one was the dress?
It was the dress that I think her name's pronounced Emma Chamberlain. She wore this dress that was inspired by Van Gogh's brushstrokes.
Yeah, I think you showed me this one. Very pretty.
This is cool. And the theme was fashion is art. And I mean, there's a lot of celebrities there, like Beyonce. Look how beautiful this is. Beyonce, of course, was there. Rihanna was there with her hubby, A$AP Rocky. Right. Blue Ivy was with Beyonce, and they had a moment where she would not take off her sunglasses, but good for her. I mean, Rocky was there.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was. Look at him.
There was a cosplay of Rocky, or is that like AI?
It's Photoshop, probably.
It's Photoshop, probably. Well, he is art. He is historic art, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know. There was a lot of really cool stuff, but none that I was like, this is the I don't know who to pick. Like, oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was mid. You're telling me it was mid.
It was mid. Like, if you're a millionaire, like, step your game up.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's the millionaires' job to step it up. I think it's more of the designers who dress them to step it up.
Then get a better designer and pay more money for another designer.
If
you're a millionaire.
But what if this is the best, and they're just that bad of designers now that they can't create something that isn't archive? You know what I mean?
I don't know what to tell you, but if they could pay, I think it's $100,000 per ticket. If I paid $100,000 for a ticket, I'm going to be stunning. I'm going to be researching. Someone on my team is researching. We're going to be pulling out all the stops. And I feel like all the stops were not pulled. But who am I? I don't have any degree or any research or know anything about fashion other than, oh, this is pretty. So.
But it's pretty for you.
Yeah, it's pretty for me. Of course, it's an opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Met Gala is this weekend, so I do love how the Met Gala, they do the rug differently every year for whatever reason.
Do they do it to like match or something, like the theme?
I think they do match the theme, but these were the stairs were just like mossy.
Okay.
They look like, rocks. Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
That is cool.
They do change it every year. Next topic. Super Mario Galaxy movie had a surprise guest. Super Mario Galaxy 2 had a surprise guest, Star Fox. And Star Fox, they just announced, they're remaking his game. Yay! Do a barrel roll. Do another barrel roll.
What console? Or they haven't announced?
It's going to be on the Switch, too.
Oh.
Only the Switch, too. It's a Nintendo game.
Oh, okay.
That's why, yeah. So,
that's why I didn't know if they do like Switch 1 or Switch 2.
Oh, no, I think they're trying to move everything to the Switch 2.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, he doesn't look very good. He looks like the meth fox, like that meme.
Yeah.
Like the one in the movie had sauce. He had Riz.
Yeah, as the kids would say.
Yeah,
yes.
As the kids would say. Like, Glenn Powell played his voice. I'm like, yeah, I see it. He has sauce. Like, I'm looking at him. He seems like a cool guy I'd hang out with, right?
Yeah.
Who the hell is this? Like, this guy looks so...
He's stuck in his 9-to-5, shrimping on his desk.
Actually, that's funny that you say that, because this one, it like they're all looking at each other. It looks like they're joining a 9 a.m. Teams call. But something really cool about this is that the Switch 2 Star Fox game supports game chat avatars. So I guess if you're looking at, I guess they have a camera or something. We don't have a Switch 2, but when you move your head, it's just like you're in the
game. Like you are the player.
Yeah, you are the player.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I think that's where gaming is gonna go. Where you are, it's like Player One. Like the movie Player One will be reality.
He looks so bad.
Yeah, I would say that he does look like he wouldn't make it in the wild,
He's not the survival of the fittest.
He is definitely not. Natural selection will definitely be selecting.
Yeah, Darwinism failed you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He looks so bad.
Yeah.
The other characters look like they lost their sauce too. Like the bird doesn't. The aura is gone. Like the aura, I don't know.
Maybe they just, for gaming, they had a different animator, and I don't know. Maybe they just made them a little bit more, I don't know, I guess serious.
I did read that, for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, it's obviously, Illumination and Nintendo have to agree on a design together.
Okay.
But for the game, it's just Nintendo agreeing on the design.
Uh-huh.
So they get to do whatever they want because it's only their game.
Okay.
Rather than partnering with Illumination, the studio that did the movie.
Yeah.
So they can do whatever they want. But apparently it's just a remake of the original game. It's a remake, and there's another remake. I don't even know if they've ever had a second Star Fox. I don't know. I never even had the game. It's more of a friend or a cousin had it.
Well, I hope whoever plays it enjoys it.
I hope so too.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll do a barrel
I wasn't
roll.
a big Fox. I didn't even know who the Fox was until you told me in the Mario episode. So I'm not a fan. So to whoever likes him, I hope you enjoyed the game.
Yeah, and then just continue on the games. It looks like GameStop is going to buy eBay.
I did hear about that. It did pass my stream of feed. And I would say that is a very interesting situation. I wonder what would end up being at the end of the day.
Do you know how much they're looking to buy eBay for?
It's got to be in the billions.
How many billions?
I don't know, double digits.
What kind of double digits?
I don't know. I'm guessing, I don't know, like 3 billion or something? 3 billion or something? 3 point something billion?
That's double digits.
I don't know. 332. I don't know.
56.
Oh, billion?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think eBay's worth 56
It is.
billion.
It
When was the last time
definitely
you
is.
bought something off eBay?
I buy stuff off eBay all the time.
Like what?
Like car parts.
What
Or
was-
like collectibles that aren't anymore on retail shelves. Like, but someone has it and I have to get it.
When
like
was the last time?
Like, I think one of your mugs from Cinderella mug.
Oh, yeah, the one that broke.
I also got something for the car recently. I forget what it was, but it was from eBay because that was the best deal. Yeah.
But you buy it from there, like what, like 4 times a year?
I might not be a avid eBay buyer, but I know my brother and my dad are avid eBay buyers, and especially it's like a huge space for like collectors, whether they be like China collectors, baseball collectors, memorabilia like baseball gloves or bats or balls or whatever. Collectors of all shapes and sizes drone over to or go over to the eBay storefronts to find who in this world has what they're looking for. So yes, and I feel like with the rise of collectibles being a form of asset recently, I see eBay going, I think 56 billion?
56 billion.
I think that's cheap. I think it could be for more.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could go for more. There's people that run the entire businesses off of eBay, just like Amazon. Like entire businesses. Just like Amazon Shop or Amazon FBA or whatever it's called, or Shopify or whatever, all on eBay. So yeah, like they definitely make money because they take a cut from that, you know, being the hosting platform for these storefronts. So, or e-commerce storefronts.
Yeah. But the CEO of GameStop, he jokingly, but I guess also seriously, made an account on eBay to help fund to get the money for eBay, and he's selling like GameStop memorabilia and like really old games, like Game Boy games that are going for like, I don't know, $800. I've never heard of these games before. What the heck is a sumo fighter? But eBay took it off. They canceled his account. But that's all that I had. Nothing really too crazy. There's some other stuff, but I don't know enough about it. Like at the Met Gala, I don't know, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were having an argument. But I don't know enough about it
To talk about
to
it.
talk about it because no one really knows.
Still the being development stages.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. I know today, it was a short week. It was busy for us. So.
Yeah, it was really busy for us.
So. Well, thanks for sharing, babe. And thank you for tuning in. I guess subscribe, like, share. I don't know.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.